We'll see what happens. Dear frickin' Lord. Okay. Let's hope that this works out. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, wait, no, don't close it out. I don't want to do that. I want to shrink that and hope that that will help, and then I'm going to keep an eye on that. Okay. Am I coming through okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about on the stream? Or are we already dead?
Well, I have the invite right here to come watch the stream.
Oh, okay. So things are working then. I'll double check on my tablet just to be safe.
I'd check it, but I'm afraid it might cut us out.
But otherwise, I can't follow the chat because I don't know how else to do it.
You want me to check?
No, I'm checking.
I'm checking.
No, actually, no. Stop checking because that might have been what caused the interruption last time. No, I'm good. I can see G Shadow. Hi. We're loud and clear? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very sorry.
Clicking. And clicking.
I told you not to click things. I tell you not to click. We seem to be good, though.
I have muted the stream, but it is now up.
This is going to cause interruptions, I think, if we both are watching the same stream at the same time.
I just typed in the chat, hello stream, hello chat.
Hello, Trip.
Can you hear the stream?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I muted it.
Okay, please do. Okay.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, there are many things that we could discuss and talk about. We're going to talk about anime. For
world peace, cold, a cure of hunger, how to fix the entire world order. Well, we're going to talk about anime, the important stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. That's where it really matters.
And I did catch the new Build Fighters episodes. I'm going to guess it's going to be 26 11-minute episodes for 13 full-length episodes.
Yeah, something like
that.
That's my guess. Short. They'll be short, sweet, and to the point.
They're 11 minutes, so I'm going to guess they're half episodes. So it's going to be 26 half episodes. That's my opinion.
Well, I have no other information to conflict against that, actually. So,
and they have proved that Ribbon will lose against Char Aznable when he worked for Xeon.
Yes, it proves without a shadow of a doubt that Ribbon can't hang with the big dog.
And the reversible Gundam's maker is a sore loser.
Yeah, so he switches to Amuro.
Which technically should not have worked because I think Char should have still won that because Amuro had no idea how to pilot that Gundam.
The star-burning Gundam, though. Oh, that was shown in one of the trailers.
Oh, yeah. That was shown in the GM PV.
Yeah. I saw that too.
That is them before it becomes the Burning Gundam. That's the Burning Gundam based on the Shining Gundam.
Yeah. I saw it. It looks kind of neat.
You could totally tell it by the head.
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of notice. Okay. But
also, it made sense that technically also you have to remember that Ribbon did not have Trans Am apparently in that mobile suit.
That was a bit weird, wasn't it? There was no Trans Am.
But it was a piece of masterpiece because it had the one thing every Char moment needed.
And what's that?
That kick.
The Char kick.
You can't have a Char appearance without him at least doing the kick once.
Yes, he at least.
It is the Char Aznable staple.
This is true. We need to at least have one kick. One Char kick. A Char kick for everybody!
Right in the stomach.
Ooh, right in the gut.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
You shouldn't have asked for one.
Of course. My plans failed before they even began.
Yeah, I tried to look up more information on it, but I couldn't find anything to say how long this was going to be exactly.
That's strange. Well, I'm going to guess from the ender. Let me just see if I can pull up like an end card, or someone probably took a screenshot of it by now on Google Images.
Yeah.
Battle log.
Yeah.
Log ender episode 2 with the Chibi Fumia and Chibi Bear Fumia and the Chibi Bear. I forget her name.
I forgot her name too. She's so forgettable. No one remembers her.
I don't think she's forgettable.
No, she's not. I just can't remember her name off the top of my head right now.
Gyanko.
That's the one.
Dang it! Now I'm just picturing a Gundam. Well, I could tell from the image that one of the.
Ah, shoot! Is it? What was that?
It was my iPad announcing that a manga from Manga Here has updated, and I need you to go read it sometime.
What updated? A manga? What?
Manga next chapter. I can go read it sometime.
Oh.
Then at the end of the episode, they just promoted, oh yeah, these 2 mobile suits will be available in October to buy.
Well, that's the one thing I actually really appreciate about Gundam Build Fighters.
Will they be in Gundam Breaker 4?
An interesting question indeed. No, but that's one of the things I always really liked about the Gundam Breaker stuff.
You know what?
Is that
I'm going the old-fashioned way.
Toy commercial.
I'm going the old-fashioned way. I'm going to go get the episode and skip right to the end.
I guess you could do that too. Yeah, but that was the one thing I always liked about Gundam Breaker is it's honest. All Gundam shows are in a sense toy commercials. This one's just being more honest about it.
This one is, hey, we like toys.
We like model kits. We know you guys like model kits. Buy more model kits. I mean, why not?
Okay, got Gundam to the end slate. Oh, too far.
Too far?
Technically, the reversible Gundam looks pretty cool with all its transformations if it can pull it off.
Yeah, in model kit form, I don't know. For an HG, that's going to be tough. It'll probably be a build parts former.
Yeah, but that's going to be a very expensive parts former.
Probably.
Okay, I have the picture up, and I'm going to guess. Is there any way I can link pictures to this thing?
There should be a screen share button. Or...
Got it.
Okay.
I clicked it, but nothing. Oh, a new thing popped up.
Yes, new things, amazing things. What was this?
Start sharing this screen.
Oh boy.
Is it sharing?
Yep.
Okay, we got it. We got 3 mobile suits looking at. 1 in the back and 2 in the front. One is the Tryon Gundam. One looks like the perfect 3 Red Amazing Warrior, and I can't see the one in the back. But if I guess, it looks like the Neon Sinanju.
Could be. I'd stop.
No, I'm guessing it because it has the pauldrons and it has the skirt for it.
Yeah.
When the screen first went by, I thought that it was the Tryon versus the Mark II, but it looks like the Red Warrior.
Yeah, that definitely looks like the Red Warrior.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
But I'm going to guess that's some sort of upgrade to the Neon Sinanju in the back.
It could be. Okay.
And there's the to be released in October reversible Gundam.
Yeah. There he is.
And there is the ballistic weapons type. Oh, Zaku Amazing. Oh, it's just the weapons. It's still just the Zaku Amazing.
Yeah, all you need is if you have a Zaku Amazing, you can just get the.
No, that doesn't make sense because the Zaku Amazing has leg clamps. This one doesn't.
Oh, sorry, not Zaku Amazing. I meant the Origin.
The Origin Zaku too.
Yeah, just buy that, and then you can just add the pack to it later.
Okay, come on. That weapon doesn't have see-through parts on it? That's cheap.
Yeah, that's a little cheap. I guess you could make your own, but that's still kind of cheap.
That should still be a see-through plat. They should just be yellow transparent parts.
Right. It should be.
And plus, it doesn't even show you the full setup of the Zaku ballistic Zaku amazing.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have the bazooka, it doesn't have the B-Max hooked onto it.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, a bit bizarre.
And here's the cute. And here's maximum cuteness. Maximum cuteness. There they are. Super cute.
Yeah, they are.
How is Fumiya an action figure? Fumiya is now Gunpla. That Fumiya model kits have to show up in Gundam Breaker next. It would be the yes. We could finally have screw Nobel Gundam. We actually have.
While they're at it, they might as well release all of the Gundam Armor girls while they're at it.
Oh no. Okay, I think we've gone a little far.
Okay, let's see. G Shadow saying that's Bandai for you. The amount of recolored suits in age should tell you how cheap they are. And he also said no, God no. And I'm assuming that means to the Fumiya being in Gundam Breaker 4.
Oh, come on, G Shadow, it would be amazing. We all know it. You know it.
I slightly disagree with it, but if it happens, I will laugh. I will laugh, and I will say that Trip called it.
I would just like to see more Gundam Build Fighter suits in the game.
Yeah, definitely. That would be great.
Like the Goof R35, which is one of my favorites.
Yes, I like that one.
Which is the only Goof built for space combat.
Yeah.
No other Goof can be used in space except for the Goof flight type, but that's not really a Goof.
Right.
It's more of just a modified Dom.
Nope. No. Noble Gundam is enough.
I see the chat. Let's see. I got a few model kits over here I haven't put together because I bought a bunch of model kits at one point, but I never made them.
Yeah, I have the same problem. I have a backlog as well.
I got Goof R35 over there.
Yeah.
I have the Mega Shiki.
I built that one for the most part.
I love the coloring on it.
I was going to recolor it. I was trying to make
it didn't get enough love. It just didn't get enough in the series. And they made it a real jerk kind of mobile suit, but I like the design.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm hoping to I was trying to what was it? I'm trying to make the mobile suit I use the most through my Gundam Breaker 3 Let's Play and put it into actual physical form.
I have both forms of the Italian Wing Zero.
The Italian?
You know, the green.
Oh, okay. Ricardo.
Yeah, I'm not going to say its name. I don't know it. And I got its bike. Which, for some weird reason, confused with the first version. They never used that in the show. Yeah, the backpack of the Recente or whatever could come off, and the mobiles in the 00 riser jets can hook onto the back.
Yeah,
and they got like little arms on them too, so they could stretch out and become like mobile shields, like the Thunderbolt Gundams.
Right, Wing Gundam Fenice. Yeah, that's the one. That's what it's called. And also, G-Shao has the Red Warrior, just sitting on his shelf.
I got Savior Gundam.
Well, I have a Red Warrior as well. It's the master grade version sitting on my shelf. Or sitting.
I'm not the best. I didn't want to I tried putting together the Red Asprey model suit, and it kind of was crap.
The Red Astray?
Yeah, not the Red Astray from the Sengoku Red Astray from the show.
Oh.
Fighters. But it was kind of crap, so I was afraid of putting the other ones together.
Oh, no.
Because I technically, the Goof would probably be the easiest since it has no stickers.
Yeah.
The Goof R35 has no stickers, except for a mono eye.
And that could easily just be painted in.
I think it might also have like a magnetic sticker for underneath the see-through orange. But I give you one thing to Rambo Ral. He makes one. That is a suit I want in the video games. The R35.
Yeah, I'd like that one. I want more...
Double whips, double machine guns, and two heat blades. And it has the thrusters from the high mobility Zaku 2s, so that's why it works in space.
Yeah. I want more I want more of the Hakushiki's line. I want the Delta Plus and some of the other suits.
I do think it's kind of funny how the Zeta Gundam and Hyakushiki eventually became the same mobile suit. Does anyone even realize that happened? Like, let's go through the line. We got the Zeta Gundam went to Zeta Plus.
Yeah.
Hyakushiki went to Delta Gundam, and
Delta
they eventually
Plus.
just become the Delta Plus.
It became Delta Plus first, and then became Delta Gundam.
Yep. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it works.
No. Well, in SD Gundam G Generation Genesis, you evolved the Delta Gundam into the Delta Plus. Delta Plus is a higher ranked mobile suit.
Huh, that's weird.
Because it has more attacks since it was in the show. Yeah. The Delta Gundam only has 2.
You want a chance to play as a mobile armor? That would be fun. In Gundam Breaker, I don't know if you could manage that. I guess it's possible.
I'd like to be able to play Funseki straight and make a straight build Funseki without the body. You give us the legs and the head, but you make no option to give us... And for that count, I'd like to play the ball, too, without the legs.
The ball has legs?
Without the legs, I said. Or you could just give it like its little tiny thruster thing as its legs.
Well, I never got to play through all the DLC. I still need to figure out what went wrong on my accounts, or maybe just...
So it's most likely... I didn't really have that much problem with it, but that might just been I got lucky. Well, the thing is, your DLC is probably account locked.
Yeah, probably. And I'll probably have to start over.
Or you could try opening up on your account. Like, open the account DLC to all systems. I think there's a way to do that. There's a way to do it on the PS3, because I always bought my stuff with a different account on the PS3.
Yeah. Well, maybe
because
there is.
It had a stupid age-locking system, so I had to have my mom... Yeah, I had to have my mom make an account for my PS3, and I had to buy stuff through her account.
Yeah.
It was stupid. So, yeah, I bought things through her account, but it worked on my account because I made the DLC all available to all. I mean, an open thing where all things shared DLC.
Yeah.
There must be a way to do that on the PS4, too, so you could probably just do that and you'll have it all fixed.
Yeah, one would hope.
Or maybe it's because it's in different regions. Could
be. But everybody else seems to not have any problem with it unless they're using it on the region account.
Oh, here's a game you might be interested in. I was going to bring it up. I forgot about it.
What's that?
Well, let's take a look. You ever hear of Dual Gear?
I can't say that I have.
Dual Gear is a tactical RPG with giant mechs that is basically a tactical RPG like Valkyria Chronicles with mechs.
Yeah, it sounds awesome, though I've never heard of it before.
Let me get the trailer up, and we'll do the trailer.
Oh boy! No, wait, no, don't. We'll get copyrighted.
Okay, I'll bring up the Indiegogo page.
Yeah, you can show me that. That's fine, and then I'll look it up later. I don't want to get copyrighted. I get enough of those as it is.
Apparently, they've reached the point in their Indiegogo campaign. They've unlocked transformable mechs.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. What is this? G-Shadow
should I share screens, or should I link the in the chat for you?
You can just share the screen.
Sorry, my things do that. They're not nice. They hate me.
It's okay. Let's see. Let's see what G-Shadow's saying in their chat, because he's the only one here. Imagine creating my own Psycho Gundam Mark II. Terrifying. It's terrifying.
I prefer the Quinn Mantha of the mobile armors.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I'm going to lock in SD Gundam G Generation Genesis after I get Peru 2's Cubulate up to level 6. Still can't believe I leveled that thing up 4 times by using the skills I have never used before in that stupid game.
Heard of that game from Zeta Riot. Oh, okay. So this game...
I'm sharing screens.
Huh. For some reason, it always just kind of pops in and out for me, but that's okay. I can see it. You can link it to me later. I'll check it out. But
it's more of like you run around like, and look, there's a skill for you. You shoot both directions, or he's spinning and shooting in all directions.
That does look pretty cool, actually. I'll have to take a good look at that one.
It's not supposed to come out till next year, but it's still
Has it reached all its goals yet, or is it still working?
It's still actually you can still fund it, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh no, I think I'm in the original one.
Oh.
They have a second Gigi Go campaign now. Yeah, they have a second. Let me go to the Steam the Steam because they have a link there.
Yeah.
Free alpha you can download if you want. There's a demo.
Might give it a try.
Okay, where the heck is the link to their stupid thing? Campaign page, here it is.
Pages, many pages. So many pages.
Yes, I'm going to external site. Stop talking to me.
Stop saying things and stuff.
Okay, Indiegogo. Yep, here we are. Their second campaign, because they didn't make enough the first time. Sadly.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You can still fund this one.
Is this one reaching its goal, or is it still...
I have no...
I
have the normal... Apparently there's like painting and stuff.
It looks really cool, though.
Yeah, kind of like a mixture of Valkyria Chronicles and Front Mission.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I'm keeping an eye on it.
You've never tried Google Hangout before? How reliable is it? Today
I prefer Skype.
He prefers Skype. For just streaming on a YouTube channel, I think it's just easier that way than trying to set up an entire setup if you're lazy, like I am.
I've also bought a few games for the next few months.
Yeah.
Getting ready for them on my channel.
Right.
Like, oh, if you're from my... Oh, I guess they wouldn't be from my channel. Wait, no, I kind of retweeted your tweet, so...
Oh, one can hope. One can hope.
Now I'm in Amazon.
You're in Amazon?
I'm now in Amazon.
Are you buying something?
I already bought them. The money flows!
Trip, stop. No.
I don't have any. I am broke.
Same. At least for a while. I'm going to be gone for a week, so I'll be able to... Then I will actually have money after I'm gone.
I was actually going to do a joke when I started. Okay, I'm here with this puppy squire guy. Okay. Oh, there's a Harvest Moon on 3DS.
Yay! Wait.
It comes with a bird plushie.
Adorable. I like Harvest Moon. But if I were to say anything about...
then you'll like this game I've heard about the other day.
What's that?
Re-Legend. It's Harvest Moon combined with Pokemon.
Oh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be close to like
And
Monster
it's multiplayer. And it's multiplayer.
Ooh.
So your friends can help you build your farm together.
Interesting. That sounds cool.
It's already reached its goals, and now it's in its stretch goals in Kickstarter.
Bravo.
I'm hoping it reaches the next Kickstarter goal.
What do you get when that one reaches?
Full voice acting!
Good luck on that.
It's only... how much more would it need? It needs $6,000 more dollars.
Well, I don't have that kind of money.
I don't need it. Well, no. It's all... Also, apparently you get to ride the animals as well. There's a hamster with a horn, and I see this warrior riding it. I must link this page. I link all the pages. Link.
Link? Where?
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, you see it?
Wait. Yep, I see it. For a brief moment, it's like shows up for a second and then disappears.
There's a girl riding a cute, adorable thing.
Oh, yeah. It looks so cute.
But it can kill you.
It can murder your very soul.
It also has the Harvest Moon relationship system.
Oh, cool. Well, I am a sucker for Harvest Moon.
That is a water rabbit.
What?
I turned it off.
Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, if you're from my channel, games, which means Shadow. Hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
You get a sneak peek of Let's Plays I have planned.
Yes. I know that Rabbit was gonna... He wanted me to check out the Mega Man Maker and make levels.
That actually already... Mega Man Maker already exists, you know, before the fans made it.
Yeah.
There's an official version.
Oh, really?
And Mega Man Powered Up on the PSP was a Mega Man Maker.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
And there's still servers for it. The servers are still up.
Really?
For the PSP.
That's insane. How is that even possible?
I don't know. Capcom.
Capcom is weird that way.
Yes. Let's see. What games do I have planned for the future?
Well, I guess if you are here, I guess you can pimp your channel all you want.
Pimp, 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 pimp. It's like I have to go slap them. Slap! Slap with the back of my hand. Slap! Okay, I'm good now. I've already bought Yakuza Kiwami. Which is the remake of the first Yakuza game.
First Yakuza game?
Yeah, it's remade on the PS4 because Yakuza 0 did so well.
Oh, cool. I did like the Yakuza game that I played around with a bit. Long as heck, though.
The only problem is I don't believe they're bringing the dub over with it.
Oh, sad.
There was a dub for the PS2 version released here, but for this PS4 version, I don't think they're just transporting the dub over. Which sucks because Goro Majima is voiced by Mark Hamill.
Really?
Yep.
That is pretty cool.
There is a YouTube channel out there I know that has taken all the voice clips from the original PS2 version and redubbed the game.
Nice.
Another game I have bought is Summon Night 6.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that one.
Which is the second game being released here in the States of the Summon Night series.
That is really cool.
The last one was Summon Night 5, which was released here on the PSP.
Yeah.
All the other games were never released here in the States.
Yeah, very few. Very few.
No, only the side games.
Yeah.
Summon Night Swordcraft. And they made these games kind of weird this time.
Yeah.
They're packaging them as the three main characters each have their own disc. So if you want to be a complete collector, you have to buy the games 3 times.
Oh my gosh.
To get a disc with each of their faces on it. I don't know who I bought. I forget. I think I bought the guy who plays the saxophone. And this time they all have the same summon, which is weird because in the Summon Night stories, the gimmick is that you play through the game with a different summon each time, and it's different. They each have personalities, so you have play it over again. This time it's 3 characters, and they're all the same. It's all one story, but they're all from 3 different perspectives of the story.
Ah,
so you can play through it one at a time with each character. But apparently all the past characters from the past games are appearing in this game through a giant gate that have sucked everyone together. Even though no one has seen these characters before.
Right, definitely.
It is the genius because introducing characters, what?
This is a foreign concept to me. I do not understand.
What is this, Super Robot Wars? You're ripping off Super Robot Wars, guys. Well, Summon Night this is the 15th anniversary, that's why. And it was made by the same guys who made Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, so that is really cool. What's going on? G Shadow, what you saying?
Oh yeah, we're kind of ignoring him.
Yeah, shame on you. Yu Yu Hakusho anime goes by really quick. Does it really?
Until you hit that tournament arc.
Until you reach the tournament arc. Oh, the terror of the tournament arc.
Let's see, what other games did I buy already? No, I bought Gundam Versus, pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Because I gotta get that hot scramble goodness.
I'm hoping to pre-order it once I get the money that I have.
Well, you got a month. You got a month.
I got a month.
It comes out September, man.
I thought it came out in October.
September.
Gosh darn it! Curses. Well, that pretty much guarantees that I have to pre-order it probably next week.
Yeah, because then you get Hot Scramble Gundam, you get Lupus and Virtue for free.
Lupus, Virtue, Lupus.
Barbados Lupus.
Oh, right. Okay. I was trying to remember. I haven't watched very much of.
Even though everyone forgets that. Oh, that's not the original Lupus Barbados Gundam.
I forgot because I haven't gotten to watch season 2.
And there is one more game I've purchased that comes out in the next 2 months, which I'm doing.
What's that?
Gold Sept Revolt. RPG board game card game.
Board game card game?
Board game card game, which has a story.
Interesting.
I don't know why, but I love video game card games. Especially when they have a story, because the rare cards are so much easier to get than in real life.
Card games are a nightmare.
Oh, yes. I remember the first good card I ever drew from Yu-Gi-Oh! Was Crab Turtle. Everyone drew Crab Turtle. But here's the thing, I got 2 packs that day. One pack had Crab Turtle in it, and one pack had his Ritual Summon.
Well, at least you're guaranteed that you can use Crab Turtle.
Yes. The mightiest of turtle crabs.
I think that I started off with Yu-Gi-Oh! By buying like structure decks and whatnot. I don't think I bought very many single packs.
I bought every structure deck for a long time.
Yep, so did I. Until I got bored and they started changing the rules too much.
I think I stopped after the numbers.
Yeah, I think that no, not synchro summoning, but XZ summoning was
Exceed, that was it, the numbers.
Yeah, Exceed summoning.
Even though that was just ritual monsters without ritual cards.
Yeah, I didn't mind that one nearly as much as the synchro.
Because it already existed.
Yeah, because it already existed.
It was ritual monsters without the ritual card.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I normally liked all of the ritual monsters, so.
Which should have. Why didn't the ritual monsters get a season?
That's a good question.
Like, Series 2 was the Fusion Summon series.
Yeah.
Series 3 was introducing new cards after that.
Synchros, and then 4 was adding the XZ Summon, and then 5 was adding Pendulum, and now we're going to be getting another. Apparently, there's another one now. Another.
Oh God! Why?
It's like Konami. There are too many rules.
You're not going to be as good as Magic the Gathering, and they haven't changed the rules in 50 years.
Exactly. You're not. You can't even keep up with freaking Pokemon, for crying out loud. Because Pokemon.
Magic Gathering. No one keep up Pokemon. Pokemon is Pokemon.
Well, yeah, but the Pokemon card game is so easily accessible.
But then Nintendo threw another twist at me.
Did they?
There is one more game that's coming out, which I'm questioning if I should buy or not.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you the story of this one. When I first heard of it, I was super excited. But then we never heard of the English release. I didn't hear about anything for an English release for over a year, and now, boom, 2 months from release, English release.
Ah.
Just throws it on me in like this giant loop right before the holiday season. I'm going, what? But I already bought all these games.
Curse you, Nintendo. You know my weakness.
Monster Hunter Stories.
Oh, yeah. I think I
Not
heard
really a
about
big
that one.
Monster Hunter fan, but I love Monster Collection.
Who doesn't?
And this time, the monsters have more purposes than just fighting. Each one does something different, apparently. Each one of them.
Yeah. Very nice. That's cool. Still waiting for the open beta. That's probably for Gundam Versus, isn't it, G Shadow?
Yeah, probably.
The open beta, yes.
Oh, technically, if you get the Virtue Gundam, you're getting 2 Gundams out of it.
Yeah, in a sense, you would be, wouldn't you?
Well,
Considering
also
it
the
can change.
the Monster Hunter stories and amiibos are amazing. No, I'm not kidding.
Ah. Well, I saw the amiibos. I was at my local store yesterday, and I was in the electronic department, and I saw a couple more of the new amiibos, like Corin and the Pikmin and Cloud, and I'm like, I hate you, Nintendo. I hate you so much right now. You want me to waste my money on this crap.
Well, no, see, the Monster Hunter stories amiibos they're all, each one's a monster, but then there's a
There's a what?
person there's
Ah, crap. Getting a little bit of a cutout, it would seem.
a person in the
Shoot.
You will-
Crap. What do we do? What do we do? Ah!
no,
What?
I hear you.
I heard a robot.
You fine.
You hear me fine? Then it must be on my end.
I hear
Oh boy.
scream.
Okay. Say something?
Thing
I heard
stuff.
thing, stuff, person, XYZ.
And that amiibo.
An amiibo.
And that's the amiibo.
Oh, were you
Look
trying to...
at it.
Oh. That is cute. That is adorable. I think that I see why you cut out of it.
Huge. 7 of them.
7 of these? Holy crap. 7 amiibos just for Monster Hunter Story. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah, Foot's asleep.
I would buy them because I'm looking at those.
Hmm?
I think they're also looking at produce.
Darn it, there's a lot of cutout coming in, and I don't know why.
True. I don't think he
Hold on a second.
can.
Oops. No. Oh.
I should now lay down and look at my. Wait, no.
Huh.
That's a. I'm looking at my way.
I have no idea what's going on. Due to bandwidth issues, I think.
It's not my problem.
Well, probably not. It's probably on my end.
You've. Which
It just makes it hard for me to understand you.
is weird. It makes it hard to say.
Crap. I don't know what to do.
Google me.
Google you. Why?
Shit, they're dead. But we'll wait.
This is getting mildly. Ah, shoot.
Well, now you're.
Now I'm cutting out.
No, you're fine now. Hello.
Hi, I'm still here.
Oh.
There's just a lot of stutter.
Okay. Now. Can you hear?
I heard you for a moment, and then
Me.
hold on. Let's go control room. No, that's volume. No, that doesn't help me at all. Da 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 da. I'm trying to see if I can fix this problem. Communication. Nope.
This is the best Hangout stream ever.
Yes, it is. Because technical difficulties is awesome.
Dang it, I had something popped in my.
Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. Let's see if that helps. I lowered it.
Can you
hear?
Can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm still working on it. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Say something.
Ow!
I'm tweaking with things. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Hello?
I can hear you. It's just that you keep stuttering and cutting out. That's not the that's the problem.
That's good. I did not hit him. Tell me was so.
Okay, let's see that. I'm lowering the quality of the Hangout. Google Hangout, everybody.
Yes.
Come on. I don't know what to do.
You Skype is all we need. Might be two programs, but it probably runs better.
Right now, it's on audio only with this app right now, currently. And I feel alone.
Here.
I have no idea what's going on, man. I'm trying my best.
Seldom is hell.
Huh. Hold on. Maybe that was the problem. Too many windows. Close some windows. Say something so that I feel like, things don't suck. Hello? Crap. Why is this happening?
I hear you. Because computers hate you.
Clearly.
Oh, wait, you heard me?
Yep, I can hear you now. At least I could that time.
That time. Amazing.
Yeah, I think we're sort of getting a little bit better. Might have just been one of those random spikes where, things go all kittywampus.
All right. What's important at hand?
What was that? And there goes Trip again.
At some point.
Oh, God. Oh, it was Rabbit. He was sending me a message.
Rabbit.
Hold on a second. You do know that if someone has another internet... Okay, hold on. You do know that if someone has another internet calling program running in the background, it can cause issues with Hangouts. Are you still... Is Skype still on for you?
I'm still running Explorer. I have Internet Explorer up.
Internet Explorer's up still? Maybe close some of the non-essential stuff for now. See what that does.
But it...
We're just trying to make
the stream of Google. Google. Right, fine.
We're just trying to work through the problem, man. It's all right. It's all good. We're just working through the problem.
After the problem happened.
I don't know how the problem happened. It's probably a spike.
Oh, I mean, I opened these after the problem.
Oh, you did? I just heard the call say Titty Wampus at hand. What? Okay. Let's see. I feel as though I'm about as low as I could possibly go.
How low?
Or, well, maybe not quite that low. Hold on.
Okay,
now I'm as low as possible. We're at the lowest possible setting. We'll see if we can hear Trip without stutter. That's probably on my end.
Perhaps.
Huh? Crap.
Hi, Mr.
Shoot.
I guess. Gosh darn diddly.
I heard gosh darn and diddly.
The most
hold on.
Important part, you missed it.
Hang on.
I mean, that Skype is probably a better system for this, or Discord, just audio chatting.
We're gonna try something real quick. Let's see if that helps. We're trying to see if we can bring Rabbit into the call and see if he can figure out what's going on. We're testing.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was busy.
I thought he was busy too, but apparently he's free right now.
Okay.
Well, we can hear you.
Hello.
There you go. Rabbit has...
Oh. I just realized what I'm doing wrong here. I need to plug it into my...
Oh, no.
Speaker producer USB and plug my headset in over here if I can. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Well, you sound like you're coming in nice and clear.
Oh, sweet Jesus, my ears. Okay.
Am I still bad?
You're not near. You weren't nearly as bad, but.
Was that?
Yeah. Definitely seems like a troubleshooting aspect here. Then.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's Google.
You're gonna say it's Google? Probably.
It
I
could very
press
well
it
be. Could very well be.
for audio chats, Discord or CA.
I'm going to will help us figure out if Google is having issues right now.
Okay.
Let me just pull up my web browser of choice.
Or
Okay.
open
Google Outs maintenance. It doesn't say that Google Hangouts is undergoing maintenance right now, but it is definitely very glitchy right now. So it could be an issue with.
It's the
It's the what?
I can't.
I heard one of the compact. I can't.
I know. I heard the same thing.
Am I the problem?
I think you are. Well, you said you were having internet trouble earlier, didn't you?
No.
No. Here, Trip. Why don't you exit the call? And he just did.
Okay. Testing. Can you hear me clearly now? The rain is gone. I see all obstacles in my way.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just kind of. Did he come back in on his own, or did he just? Okay, that was weird.
Trip. I heard the sigh.
The sigh of death.
Anger.
The sigh of misery and pain.
Oh God! Not only is he using the zombie browser, it's turning him into a zombie.
Did it work? Did I?
It's still making you sound like a xylophone on crack, but it's working a little better
I'm
though.
gonna disconnect and reconnect it. Can one?
Yeah. Power cycling might be a good idea.
Yeah.
That can always help fix things.
What is? Oh, is that when you like reset the internet?
Yeah, that's when you unplug your modem for 30 to 35 seconds, then plug it back in.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I don't know. Wasn't sure if it was coming from me or him. So I was like, he can hear me just fine, but for some reason he was the problem. I couldn't hear him at least.
Gotcha.
Was the stream doing okay? Because I couldn't tell.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Wonderful, and it's still going. So at least I think it's still going technically.
Well, it should be. It says this is still being broadcast, so.
Now you feel left out, G Shadow. I'm very sorry, G Shadow. I'm so sorry. I think he feels left out because everybody's in the chat or is in the call right now, and he's the only one in chat. I'm sorry.
Don't wanna be. I'm sorry.
What'd you say, Trip? Power.
Just
Trip. By chance.
Here.
Yeah, Trip, you keep on cutting out. By chance, is someone else streaming Netflix or Hulu or something like that on your side? Also, hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, Netflix.
I think someone might be streaming Netflix because I heard Netflix pretty loud.
Netflix! Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag sponsor us, please. For technical difficulties. I'm sorry, Trip. It was going... Things have been going weird through this entire time. I don't know why. It's just the weirdest thing.
Give me back 8.
I heard, give me back an 8. Is that a sentence? Give me back 8? Technical difficulty. Just say random words and see if it comes out as a cohesive sentence for everyone else. And then we guess what you're trying to say.
Freezing, and I want to turn the.
You see, because of his anger right now, Google is censoring him. It's the adpocalypse all over again.
Isn't that supposed to be happening already?
Shh. It's a secret to everybody.
Which means
Technically, and which means
Technically, which means blank. If that silence, was you saying "God damn it," then yes.
and he left again.
Oh, poor Trip.
I feel bad for him.
His net is kicking his butt 6 ways to Sunday.
Well, he said that he was having trouble with his internet earlier, and then all of a sudden other problems happened.
Yeah, so right now, probably his best bet would be to power cycle his modem. While his modem's being power cycled, completely restart his computer so that it refreshes the RAM.
Yeah.
And then try getting in.
Yeah. I thought you were busy, though, today.
I was. I just got done with everything, and I am balls tired.
Well, now I will have to change the title of this when this is all over. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. This was an unexpected visit. You could just say, surprise, special guest, and not have to worry about changing the title.
Now I want in, dang it. Shadow wants in. Oh, wait, what's this? I will be back in a minute. Okay. Trip will be back in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, because Trip. I had a joke. I lost it half a second in. So
Darn
screw
it.
what I was saying. Trip's internet be tripping.
Trip's internet be tripping. Not wrong. It says, and G-Shaw says, Jay, just kidding. Are you? Are you sure you don't feel left out? Are you positive?
It's a trick question. Don't answer it.
It's a trick question. Don't answer. Because I could invite you, although there will be no one else in the chat, in the live chat. You would be the only one not in, and everyone else would be. It would be a silent, lonely existence.
Would it really be silent though? Well, I guess if Tripmon's internet keeps acting up, it will be. But that's beside the point. I feel so bad for that one, actually. I need to apologize to Trip when he gets back, just for that one.
Yes, you should. Oh, you do want it deep down.
Oh, my.
No, you don't. You don't want any part of this chaos. You don't want it. I have to contend with crazy people. You don't want to be involved.
You want to hear how I got these scars?
My father was a drunk and a fiend.
And my mother was a lizard.
And Trip is back. Let's see if the problem has been solved.
Chickens, help.
Chickens help.
Oh, it worked then. Okay.
Hey, we're back on. Huzzah!
Also, Trip, I don't know if you know why I'm saying this, but even if you don't, I just say, I'm sorry. All right. Continue on.
Why did he say I'm sorry? What
Don't
happened
worry
while
about it.
I was
It's not
gone? I'll just watch the stream
important.
later and figure out what happened.
I know, but it's not important. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Were you bad-mouthing me behind my back?
No, not you. Not you.
Did it involve anime titties?
Sorta?
I have no idea how I just said that. I was just watching Noble before I got on this, so sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, we seem to be back in working business.
All right. So are we talking about video games or anime here?
Well, the whole point of this was supposed to be about anime, but we can.
Well, then I'd like to
devolved
talk
into
about
video games when you got involved.
But I thought it then devolved into ISPs
and bad internet connections. Yes.
Yes, internet troubleshooting. That's the big deal here.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's talk about internet connectivity and
I
how
can
it's.
actually do that. I have a degree in cybersecurity. 3 of them to be precise.
All right, so let's ask, what do you guys believe would be the best method of doing this?
Doing what?
The communication. Do you think that Hangout is best, or you think just using DxTory and probably Discord would be better?
I don't know. I have never used Discord.
How about Skype and DxTory for streaming?
I don't even know what DxTory is. I've never heard of it before.
It's a reliable streaming program. Most people use it for either streaming or recording.
I see.
Well, because the only ones that I'm aware of is like OBS and XSplit. Those are the only ones that I'm aware of.
That's what I meant. I meant OBS. My bad.
Yeah. I've tried using OBS before, and it doesn't really work that well.
Which version did you use? Because it's been updated about 500 times since its release.
Well, it's been a while. It was, what was it? It was several months back. I was trying to live stream me building.
Oh, so it was a year ago.
Yeah, it might have been about a year ago.
Yeah, it's been updated.
It's been updated about 400
times.
Yeah. We next time we do this, maybe we could try that. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see.
Best way to test it? Test to see if it can do a local broadcast first, one that would just record on your computer. And then if that works out smoothly, go, okay, sweet. Time to connect it to the net.
Of course.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep testing with stuff.
So the two anime I was most excited about this year came out.
Did they now?
Yeah, one was kind of lacking because they cut a bunch of stuff out.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Was it the English version of Musume?
Oh no, I haven't seen the English version of Musume.
Okay,
I've seen the sub version all the way through, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking,
the only thing they didn't.
Oh, I was just gonna say, since I know some things get brought over to the West, they do tend to cut things out with either God Rays or just chopping.
Oh no, it was dubbed by Sentai Filmworks, and they leave everything in.
Okay.
So, what are the two shows you were excited for?
Well, Monster Musume, the thing they left out of the show was the Pult episode.
Okay.
They skipped over Pult's chapter in the anime. Yeah, the gym episode. It's actually an OVA, which takes place after all the girls have been acquainted, which was not how it actually happened. So they had to figure out some way to write out Arachnia and Lala from the episode.
I see.
Okay, but the shows I was talking about, I've told you about them both already.
Probably.
One is Rene Boken. Try translating that title.
I don't want to.
I'm smart enough to say no. I will not use Google Translate on something where someone says
it means
translate.
Love Tyrant.
Okay, I was about to say, because most of the time, whenever someone says translate that in Google, I fear for my life.
It's your classic harem anime with a twist to it, like every harem anime.
Oh, joy of joys!
And I think we know what twist that is.
What? What was the whistle? If you're thinking Angel Cupid, then you're right.
Yeah, he may have been getting his mind stuck in the gutter, possibly.
Well, apparently the whole joke is that the girl has a book where she writes people's names, and the two people she writes a little X between them, they will fall in love.
Oh, so it's the reverse Death Note.
She actually calls it the kiss note when she first appears. It's written on the thing, kiss note. The joke is that she keeps hooking up male couples because it's her thing.
Ah.
And the guy, she accidentally wrote two actors' names down, but when you combine them, they're spelled like this one dude's name. She forgot to put the X.
Oh no!
Because she misspelled them, and he goes, "So you came to me because you wrote my name wrong? Yeah, just tell me who you want, and I'll just pair you up with them. Go away. No, don't leave me." It's like, if you don't help me, I'll die. Wait, you said I'd die. No, me. Then he just throws her out of the house because she'll die, not him.
Hmm.
Are you heartless? A little
Have
girl
you no-
comes to you. Also, the girl turns out to be the daughter of God, but hey.
I guess that makes sense. Question mark?
Well, I
So
guess if
eventually-
Greek deities can do it, then
I guess.
Well, she's half angel. She's also the daughter of the devil.
Of course.
I have a
it's
question. I have a question.
This is Japanese God and Devil, by the way.
I know, but I have a question.
Yes.
Keep in mind that I respect the show for what it is, but how much crack cocaine was involved in the board meeting?
Bedazzled.
Yay!
You ever see Bedazzled?
No, I have not.
In that series, the God's a guy and Devil's a girl, so I think it could work. And at the end of the movie, they're both playing chess.
I still stick by my statement. How much crack cocaine was in that board meeting?
We haven't even got to the weirdest parts. So they go back to the school and they're looking for a girl for a guy. She says, "A guy for Seiji." And, no, I'm not into guys. Okay, a girl for Seiji. So I sees the school idol, and she's running in track, and her boobs are like jiggling into her face.
As is common in anime these days, yes.
And then
Sad,
like,
but-
"Oh, I don't want you to just make her fall in love with me." And he goes, "Oh, come on, it'd be that easy." But apparently she's already in love with him. He just believes he has no shot. And then she turns out to be a yandere.
Oh, joy.
Okay, so it wasn't
She just-
crack cocaine, it was meth. Got it.
So she pulls out a pair of swords and starts attacking the angel girl because apparently she can see her.
Uh-huh.
Yep, they were on crack and on meth. They're probably on all the drugs all at once.
And then apparently
And that-
since Guri, who's the angel, falls in love with the main dude, she writes her name in there too and just makes it a giant harem relationship all related to this one dude.
Okay.
But because they're related to an angel's work, they're all immortal. So the yandere keeps stabbing him, but he won't die.
Okay, Trip, because of all this that you have just laid out for us, for our mental facilities to comprehend without seeing it physically.
I wish I could show her pictures because I have like few pictures of them right
I
here,
get-
and they'd be.
I get you. But
and-
what I was going to say here is that now that our minds are putting it together, I can say one thing for certain that I think your channel needs.
What?
A Let's Play of Galgun.
Oh yeah. Also, did you hear about the new Panzer and Girls and Panzer video game that's being English subbed?
We're actually getting one?
That's shocking.
Bandai Namco Asia just released their trailer for it, the EN trailer.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
why I love Bandai Namco. They don't always leave us out in the West. They've realized,
Well, they're
hey,
doing
hey,
it modernly anyway.
Yeah, it's just whenever they first started, it was .hack. Then whenever Namco joined up, they went and continued with .hack GU because .hack was still a good franchise over here, which is coming back again, thank God. And then there was a little bit of a lull, but then Bandai Namco is now going, oh wait, that's right. They actually liked our crap. Let's get back to them.
I just realized something about Rene Boken.
Oh.
Mhm.
All the girls except for the one angel girl are all related.
Hmm.
They're all cousins going
Oh,
after
boy.
the same dude.
Kinky?
Awkward?
And apparently each of them have superpowers.
Of course they do.
Yeah. One
Because
apparently is murderous ability. One is apparently ability to kill and cut anything,
That doesn't sound very much
which
like
is the
a power.
yandere. And one is force fields.
Isn't
Okay.
that a contradiction?
What?
Kill and cut
That's
anything.
the point.
And, okay, thank you.
They're two sides of the same family.
Thanks for clarification.
Also, whenever I heard
technically both girls had the same father, just two different mothers.
Yeah, fair enough. The one I heard you say,
and then there's a third girl who has spikes and loves to torture people.
I think I get along with that person.
She also has spider webs she can make out of some sort of goo.
Changed my thought.
I don't know how she makes this. No, she doesn't have like spider ability. I don't know where they come from, but she apparently can make spider webs or sticky webs somehow. I don't understand it. She also has to be chained up because apparently people are afraid she'll bite their fingers off.
You're killing rabbits. Stop talking.
Let's take a sip of my drink, my tea here. When you said she could make some sticky stuff, it's like, what the
spider webs?
Still,
there is one episode where our main hero gets shot by a thief, and then the yandere walks up going and just sees the wound, and let's just say the thieves are begging the police to take them away.
Okay. Well, that was a fun.
It is one of those shows.
That was a fun.
It is a fun show. It was a fun manga, but I haven't had a chance to watch the dub or the show entirely. I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes.
He kept on watching it on
the whole thing, but I haven't.
The nudity scene, so he go.
There is no nudity scenes.
That's what they want you to think.
If that was the case,
at least as far as I know. Also, there's a raping penguin, but that's beyond the point.
Yeah, that's
a what?
There's a penguin who's aiming to rape the main hero's little sister.
Dear Lord. Trip, what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know the point of this penguin. I don't know. It's weird. Also, apparently, the guy's little sister is like the Guri is trying to put her in the harem, but it's weird. So the little sister goes, "That's weird."
I would say that would be very weird.
Even though the little sister is acting like this because, well, when they were the little sister's like an Aikido champion.
I'm with you, G Shadow. It's too weird. Trip's making this a little too weird and awkward.
Okay. We're done. Well, one thing they skipped was there was this whole chase scene in the manga where they have to chase, and there's like a cheetah involved, and a yandere tames the cheetah in like 5 seconds from intimidation. She rolled a nat 20 in her intimidation check.
Is that taming or breaking its spirit?
I think I would be going with
the next time you see the thing, it's just sitting there on its hind legs, looking like its tongue out, like it's just part of the group.
Okay.
Then it disappears for a few chapters and shows up again.
Yeah, let's see. G Shadow said this earlier, but he said, I deem a lot of harem anime as hot garbage. High School DxD is the closest one that I consider to be quality.
Even though it has nipple shadows.
Well, his words, not mine.
Well, High School DxD is the only anime that breaks the monologue weakness.
I guess that's fair.
Because, hey, you keep talking, he's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And then he's going to punch you in the face and you're going to be dead. I think he did that 3 times.
Yes.
Like, maybe. You can't beat me. I'm more powerful than you. This isn't right. How are you stronger than me? Because you kept talking, you idiot. And you pissed me off.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's stop talking about Rene Boken because, well, you guys get the gist. It has an English dub. It was dubbed by Funimation if you want to check it out.
Probably.
I don't know. You gave a pretty thorough explanation of it. I think I've already watched it now. Because
I feel the same. I feel like I don't even need.
That's only the first 2 episodes.
Oh God, I need my tea.
He is a very powerful recap monster.
The next one I was excited about was Surzure Children.
Okay.
An anime that was based on a gag manga. Those don't really go well. And they're very rarely dubbed. Am I wrong?
I wouldn't know.
You're not,
each episode at least has like 4 sketches in them.
Oh.
So like Azumanga Daioh.
Azumanga. Oh yeah, kind of like that. Azumanga Daioh was most likely a gag manga, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Well,
it was just
technically, it
mini
was a
short stories. So
four-color,
was Lucky
but-
Star.
This kind
Lucky
of goes
Star
through the
was
same
just
kind of
random.
process, but more of like trying to have characters establish relationships and trying to keep them, or if they can establish them all through misunderstandings and being stupid.
Right. Okay.
Like the very first chapter is this girl's trying to confess to a guy, and they're standing out in the snow while it's snowing, and she can't do it, and eventually there's like piles of snow on top of their heads. So eventually he's going, you know what? I'm just going to do it. He goes, no, don't. So he starts walking away, saying like, if you're not going to say anything, I'm just going to leave. And they're like, just wait. He goes, okay, she stopped me. So she's going to say it now. Can you come meet me here again tomorrow? Then before she leaves, she goes, I'll properly confess to you tomorrow. And then she leaves. And he goes, wait a minute. Wait, didn't you just... That was the first chapter of the manga, and they kind of use a window up in the school to transition to the next chapter for the anime.
Okay.
Yeah, Lucky Star was a skit
The
anime
next-
too, G-Shadow. Bunch of random little tiny parts put together for
There's like about 30 characters in this one.
holy moly.
Male and female, so they don't just cut out all the dudes.
30 characters? I think that would even be crazy by
And
Durara's...
the writer keeps adding more depending on the situation, because sometimes he said, okay, this side character might start a relationship with somebody, so let's add a character for them. Boop, new character.
I don't know if I can follow over 30 people at the same time.
I want to say this. If they can actually manage to do that and not get lost in some giant mess of a web, props to them.
Bravo, if they can manage
Another
that.
relationship, which I think is hilarious, is the comedy duo.
Yeah.
There are two characters who are basically the best of friends who have been friends forever, and like when they talk, they kind of do sketches and skits.
Yeah.
So she thinks they're dating because she asked him out last year, and they haven't done anything. So she kind of talks to him about it and goes, hey, we're not even dating. Well, that would be weird.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because she asked him out last year, and he thought she was joking.
Oh, boy.
So this whole year, she thought they were dating, and he didn't realize it.
Oh.
But
And then they start dating for real at the end of the skit.
Oh, what's this? G-Shadow saying,
And
I
there's
have
this-
this issue with Kamen Rider Ryuki. Too many characters to focus on. Yeah.
Too many characters can be a bad thing, but each of these chapters focuses on a small group of them at once.
Yeah.
And only them, not more. So that kind of probably benefits it,
Yeah.
that they don't focus on everyone in the same room.
fair enough. Also, speaking of multiple characters and getting to be a headache to follow them all, there is one. Well, no, that of course, but one thing I was going to say is there was actually a video game series that managed to do that was easy to follow them all. Super Smash Bros.
How many
Brawl.
characters?
Super Smash Brothers Brawl?
The story mode was good, and it
Yeah.
followed multiple characters.
I don't get why they didn't do it again. I liked that story mode.
Yeah. Story modes
Yeah.
are fun.
But then Sonic came out of nowhere at the end.
Well, let's face it, he had to probably hop dimensions to get over to the Nintendoverse.
So it made sense he shows up in the Rift.
Yeah.
It all adds up.
You had a
It makes
sword
sense.
Well, then I had Snake end up on the halberd.
Yeah. Also, I want you to think about this. As you said, Sonic comes in at the end of Smash Brothers Brawl. Also, spoilers for those of you who haven't played a 10-year-old game now.
I remember getting that for
Congrats.
Easter when I was a kid.
Yep.
There's the
Congratulations
potential
on
that-
now feeling old.
There's the potential that
I'm
everything
the
will be
youngest
spoiled.
person here, and that's weird.
What was that, Wolf?
Yeah. I forgot what I just said.
Okay. But yes, what I was going
I
to say,
said
though,
oh, now I remember. I
Okay,
remember.
go ahead.
It's like the potential that things might be spoiled yet is
Yep.
possible. It's very
Spoiler
highly
wording.
possible.
Yes. But yes, the fact that Sonic comes in at the very end, and we had already seen Taboo own everybody in one shot.
And he just rips open one's wing.
Yeah, which goes to prove that even in an official Nintendo game, Sonic was the best character.
Well, that just brings us back to Gundam Build Fighters battle log.
We could go back to that. Hold on. Sega saved Nintendo in that game. That's what G Shadow said. Sega saved Nintendo in the game.
It's true.
And now the rabbits will ruin Nintendo.
Yes, they will destroy everything and leave nothing left in their
Because the villain of that game is apparently an opera singer. They revealed that in the trailer.
Or Carbon?
The Phantom.
I'm not going to sing. I can't sing. I'm bad at it.
Hey, you're no Mike Rowe.
Well, no one's
Mike Rowe is one heck of a baritone.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he got into acting, because he had to go through the music section of the music union to get to the acting union.
I like singing, but I don't think I'm that good at it anyway. So,
but like at the end of also back to Suzuri Children, at the end of each volume, he has like the author puts this giant flow chart.
Oh my god!
Connecting all the characters, so that helps you. Well, more like a little. Has a blurb, like it asks the characters a question, then has every character answer the question.
Wow, that's okay.
It helps you keep track of every character.
And
like, oh wait, those two were different characters?
Guess that would work. I wish
it makes sense.
I wish Western comics would do stuff like that. It's like here's a flow chart. Here's everybody's relationships. Here's all the events. It's a compendium.
Here's the Zelda timeline.
No, not the Zelda stuff.
The second couple on the show is a girl who likes teasing a guy.
Okay.
As is common in today's modern age.
But then the next time they show up after that, his little sister apparently shows up, and she hates her because she is a little bro-con who loves her big Oni-chan.
Okay, that makes sense.
Meanwhile, I'm just a psychotic axe murderer with machete.
Are you?
Oh, they have one of those too.
Really?
Of course they do.
There's this yandere who's in love with the guy from the first chapter.
All you have to do is say the Y word, and it's like, okay, you win.
We're tapping out.
Just say there. At one point, she makes him Valentine's chocolate, and there's a secret ingredient.
Real heart.
It's our blood.
Oh my god! I was just joking. I was kidding.
You know, that could be tasty.
But then she gets her own love interest, who she can't stand. The irony
of the blood.
Blood irony.
The irony is that she gets a love interest who she wants to get rid of. Like, go die in a hole.
I have a joke. Irony blooded orphans.
That wouldn't be a very interesting show. It would involve robots piloting themselves and people not dying at the end. Or
could it possibly be the greatest thing ever, where it's all the characters of Iron Blood Orphans just going around and being snarky a-holes?
Best thing ever.
But
please take this.
But yeah, I'm not going to tell you any more about this show. It's a cute little show. You can find the subs online.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be dubbed.
Fair enough.
It'll have like 30 characters by the end of it, and I find it adorable and fun.
All right, I'll take your recommendation.
It's just the name is hard to pronounce. Surzura Children.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to spell that.
I am putting it in the chat. If my computer would be nice enough to let me copy and paste it.
We shall soon find out.
Boom.
Okay, there it is.
Now the actual chat is going, wait, when did he post it?
I don't have it. Sorry, Shadow.
I don't even know if he even minds.
Okay, just to remember, Shadow, it has a T in front of it.
So you
Like
guys want to hear
Tsukasa.
about what? So you
Oh, go
guys
ahead.
wanna
Like
hear about
pterodactyl.
Kamen Rider build? What the fudge is that?
Wait,
Geez,
is
what are you
Kamen
talking-
Rider doing the Build Fighters thing now? Or they're building Kamen Riders and having them fight each other?
Or is he referring to build Gundam Breaker when people build Kamen Riders?
No, I think there's actually a full Kamen Rider build.
Oh
If I
boy.
remember correctly.
Oh my god, now they're ripping off them! Everyone's ripping off each other now. There's nothing original anymore.
But yeah, G Shadow was talking about something like that in the Uncharted stream that I did on Wednesday, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I still have to watch the second episode of that.
The second, oh no, this is part 3. Part 3 is 3.5 hours long.
Yeah, dude, I've watched a D&D stream that went 6 hours. I think I'm good.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a thing now.
That
So
was
you
a day
think-
of that was a day event from all the stopping in middle and stuff.
Yeah. If you
Well,
want
actually-
to real,
Technically,
go ahead,
that's
Wolf.
what's popular right now. Everyone's doing that on YouTube now, aren't they?
What?
D&D streams.
Is that a thing now?
Actually, it is.
Huh.
Well, I can name
Interesting.
two of them. Two YouTubers I watch who are doing it. One is Wonderbot. He's
Yeah.
doing one called Grief of Man with his girlfriend and 2 of his friends,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
where he made it a surprise. Where he just did it in the middle of a podcast and just started it.
Yeah, I remember that. That was
He had
great.
pre-made. What, you watched that?
Yeah, I watched Wanderbot.
Oh yeah, I watch him too.
Cool
I
dude.
watch him on
He's
occasion.
like one of the few I still watch. I catch Keith sometimes, but Bird has the fewest subscribers of all of them, sadly.
Well, I think in
Bird
the
is
end,
the Tim Allen of their group.
well, I don't know if I'd say Tim Allen. He sort of reminds me of Gus from Rooster Teeth.
Well, I meant by Tim Allen is that he's a component. He is not a host.
Touche.
Does that make sense?
You would show pics of it?
Well, out of the 3 of them, also out of the 3 of them, he actually has a job and he makes the most money out of all of them.
Wait, Wolf, what was that about pics of what?
Apparently G-Shao was talking about pictures for that Kamen Rider build thing.
Ah, yeah. I think he posted them on Twitter at one point.
Did he?
And the other one is, well, I'll give you this. If you guys want to watch a cartoon, then I got a D&D stream for you guys to watch.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I just can't remember the name of it.
Takahata 101.
Yep.
Takahata 101, The Unexpectables.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before, actually.
Yeah, you got Takahata with a guy with Gaijin Goomba,
Ooh.
Zito, some guy named Snake, and his sister who's playing the DM.
Please tell me whenever Snake left a chat one time, people went, Snake? Snake? Snake!
They did that. No, the chat was never shown, but the guys, of course, did that. Takahata plays an ogre, a half orc barbarian. Gaijin plays a Kenku rogue ninja. We all know it's a ninja. He even spouts random Japanese because it's Gaijin Goomba.
Yeah?
Well,
Zito plays a kobold,
G-Shao just sent
and
us something.
Snake plays a tiefling bard who talks like this,
Cool.
who's so suave.
Very loud. But Wolf,
They're about,
Wolf just...
I always feel like I'm interrupted in here. I should just ban Trip entirely.
Ban me? I was the one you brought in for this.
I know, but you won't shut up. I'm kidding. I
Okay,
wouldn't
you
ban-
talk, then I'll finish.
Bow chicka bow wow?
Well, anyway,
Okay.
like I was saying, let you finish, then I can finish.
Okay. I was just
I'm
saying
gonna
that
put myself in the corner.
G-Shadow just sent us all a picture of this Kamen Rider build thing.
I'm not watching the stream right now, so I can't
No,
really see it.
Not through stream. He was doing it through Twitter.
I'm looking
He
at it
tagged
now.
us
Oh.
all on Twitter.
Oh, let me check it.
Looks
Okay,
pretty cool.
I'm not tagged.
Ooh.
You're not?
Well, it says at Tripmon. Oh, you're the Tripmon, aren't you?
No.
No, it's at Tripmon.
Okay, well then you're tagged in it.
You should be anyway.
Got it.
He found it.
Okay, that's the Kamen Rider built. What are they, little figurines that you put in your thing? Power Rangers did that first.
Or is this an actual Kamen Rider show?
Okay,
'Cause
I
it
see it,
looks
dude.
Parts to form
Wait.
like Kamen Riders.
Rabbit, this Kamen Rider is made with half of you.
Yeah, it says Rabbit and Tank plus Tank.
Yes.
Interesting.
And of course, I am the red because I am Zero. Zero?
But red and blue is always.
Because I believe
I'm guessing all these. So I'm guessing this kind of Kamen Rider, his gimmick is if he combines two things, he becomes different things.
Probably. That would be my guess.
Yeah, my guess is that the rabbit is speed and the tank is defense. Just based
Damage
off of
taker.
Yeah.
just based off of video game logic.
He is armored. He is armored Flash.
Well, let's see.
Okay. So
G Shadow's in here and said, banned for talking too much. And also he's got
G Shadow, you better watch it.
You better watch it. I'm in charge here. Although you probably wouldn't have been able to tell considering the Trip won't let anyone else talk. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Kidding, but not kidding.
Everything.
Also, I'm just gonna say something for G
So I was
Shadow
thinking
right
if
now.
You are?
I also cannot unsee this G Shadow. Whenever it comes to Obelisk and you know who I'm talking about, G. You know who I'm talking about. These two. I don't know if they follow you and they love you, they'll know too. So, but if they don't know, then they don't love you. So only love me.
The show's going to air after
You are very rude.
X8?
I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I've been up since 2 days ago.
X8.
Of
I don't know what-
course.
I don't know what X8 is. I shall respect your authority. Damn Skippy, you will.
Oh, did you guys catch the Adam anime?
I did not.
Oh, the what?
Adam is a prequel to Astro Boy.
Huh.
The robot, the doctors who made it are both the doctors from Astro Boy, but in their teens.
I can't say I've ever heard of
I
that.
see.
I've seen clips.
That we get Astro Boy.
I
get Mega Man Upon a Star, and then we get Day of Sigma
I
and
figured it out
Battle
because-
Network. Why? Why don't we
I
have
figured
a
out-
full Mega Man Zero anime yet?
That's a good question.
because no one likes Zero.
Mega Man Zero is the best story.
But it involves Mega Man being the bad guy.
Only a copy. The real one's still a good guy.
All they had to get out of that somehow, didn't they? You know what Gundam series would you like to have? What Gundam universe? What Gundam universe would you like to have revisited in a sequel show or a prequel show?
G.
Gee,
People
people say, "Oh, I want the mangas or light novels of Wing Writ animated." But no,
No.
I want G.
No.
no.
I went G as well. I'm sorry. The light novels and spin-off stuffs of Wing. God, no.
No.
God, no.
Why don't we have that? Why don't they show the story of how the fall of Cap Master Asia when he was younger?
That would be nice. Or the actual sequel there was to G Gundam that was in manga form.
There's a sequel.
Yeah, there actually
I've
was a
heard
legitimate
this.
sequel.
This is a thing.
Yeah, it wasn't too far in the future. It was only maybe a year or two after the fight with Dark Colony.
Huh.
And it involved, I believe...
The ending of G Gundam was so My Little Pony, it hurts.
The ending of G Gundam was every Shonen Jump anime.
It was just a cool... No, it was just such a cool bucket of water thrown over everyone that was going, just do it already!
Also, Allenby was the best female character in that show.
Uh-oh.
I liked
Prove me wrong. Rain's cool too. I'm just saying Allenby could fight.
Yeah, that's true.
And Rain could too. Don't get me wrong, but Allenby could fight.
That's why Rain felt very threatened.
Exactly. And if there's one thing I have to say, is that for me, whenever it comes to the ladies, they get extra bonus points if they A, can fight, B, know how to use a sword, or C, have red eyes.
What's so important about red eyes?
Dude, do you really have to ask that question?
I'm just happy in a Gundam show. Female is not a princess who needs protecting.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That is
I
pretty
want to return
interesting.
to Tequila Gundam.
Yes.
Tequila Gundam.
Ole.
It is the best Gundam.
I would disagree with that.
I'm sorry, I love the thing.
But I know how much you love it, so.
It is one of the best Gundams.
Now, one thing I'd like to say.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. Well, what I was going to say is, I think you both would agree with me on this. That whole arc against the Dark Colony and G Gundam, where you could actually see all the main Gundams from the other franchises launching off while holding on to missiles. One, that was amazing. Two, I want to see a spin-off franchise or not spin-off, but a sequel side story type thing where it involves all the old mobile suits being involved in the actual Gundam Fighter tournament.
I kind of get why they would not work in a Gundam Fighter tournament, because they're not designed for one-on-one combat with like an arena thing. They're designed for killing.
This is true.
That's probably why they wouldn't work.
I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I almost said something that would have made everybody here mad except for me, because I'd be laughing my head off.
Say it then.
No, you don't want me to. You really don't.
I found a meme saying, Tequila Gundam, racism at its finest. It's not that bad.
Nah, it's not racist. It's just a stereotype.
And frankly, every character in that show was a stereotype. Even Domon Kashu was a stereotype.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Oh no, the best Gundam is either Spain or the Netherlands.
Well, G Shadow said he'd like to see Gundam X. He wants to know how that war went.
That was the show that was canceled.
It would have been, well, I think he's because we were talking about either a side story or a prequel, and he's said Gundam.
Because apparently Gundam X was meant to have one more Gundam in it.
Yeah, and also we don't know what caused the apocalypse either.
Yeah.
After the Double X, it was supposed to have one more upgrade after destruction. But they killed the show after that because...
What the... G Shadow sending more pictures. Okay.
I guys know what Netherlands in the Spindom, right?
Okay, repeat what you just said if you could, please.
Which one?
Trip.
Best Gundams were from the Netherlands and Spain.
Oh, best Gundams from Netherlands, Spain. Those were good Gundam.
You know what they look like, right? I bet lost, isn't he?
I had it, but again, I've been up since 2 days ago, so my brain is going.
Spain is the giant bullhead. bullhead that has a Gundam coming at it.
I see.
And another lens is the windmill.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
The best out of those two?
Wait a
Netherlands.
minute, I just realized something.
What?
The Bull Gundam is the one that inspired the cape thing for the Italian Wing Zero. That's got this from.
I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Also, is it just me or is
Amazing.
Trip breaking up again?
Yep, I think he is because G-Shao says, "Oh no, not again." Well, it's not as
I
bad
think
as
I
it was
saw
before.
it fine.
Yeah, we'll tell that to the chat.
I'm looking at the picture with all the Gundams hooking onto the missiles and flying up. Oh God, is that who I think it is? That can't be who I think it is. Oh my goodness. Well, we all got our dream. Everybody, we can all go home.
What dream? What are you referring to?
On the missiles going up to the space, the Crossbone Gundam is one of them.
The which Gundam?
The Crossbone.
The an animated bone Gundam is the missile launching into space.
Mm-hmm.
Did you understand that?
And for this.
I didn't understand what was said because it was still breaking up, but I understood what was said because I knew exactly which Gundam he was talking about. All I heard was say Crossbone.
Oh, the Crossbone Gundam. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, hear me now.
Hear you now?
Yes.
I'm waiting. Just waiting for words to come out of Trip's mouth.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound better now.
Okay, what I said was I'm looking at the image of all the Gundams flying into space on the rockets,
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
and one of them is the Crossbone Gundam, animated.
Yep.
That's cool.
Everyone's been asking for it for so long, but it already happened.
No, they just want
It was
the
in G
whole show.
Gundam, which means that G Gundam is part of the Universal Century.
Question mark?
Well, technically, everything is
Which
related
means
to
it
run by
happens
turn A
after-
rules.
They're all connected.
Which means it happens before Turn A, but happens after Double Zeta. After, oh my god! I just saw the Mexican space colony in G Gundam. I forgot what it looked like. It's worse than the Kila Gundam.
Oh, wait, really? Okay. G Shadow said Zambot 3 and Brave Raiden also had cameos.
Yep.
No idea who those are, but I'll take your word for it because I
Wait,
can't.
what were they
remember.
again? Read them again, please.
Zambot 3 and Brave Raiden.
Okay. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Zambot 3 is a giant combiner robot from the old days.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
Also, sorry about that loud sound. The dog just heard someone opening the front door.
well, that would
I have a clip. I have a combination of Gundam Build Fighters and Gundam Unicorn clip. I'm looking at this kind of image, and it's funny. The Build Fighters has the redheaded kid going, "Jigen, how are you?" And the Jigen's just pointing down with his thumb. I'm a Jigen. What do you think?
It's because Tomino made it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right.
Yep.
And now I have the G Gundam with Avengers cosplay.
Wait, what?
Yes, someone made Avengers cosplay. The G Gundam characters all dressed up as the Avengers.
I'm guessing just by I'm guessing God Gundam is Iron Man.
No, the actual pilots.
Oh, the pilots. Okay. In that case, Chippity Crockett is Iron Man.
Chippity Crockett is Captain America.
Really? I thought he would get Iron Man because of his sort of lady-loving
No, it's
nature.
because he's American.
Fair enough.
But he's American.
I guess that would make sense.
Black Widow is Rain.
Okay.
But she's not Russian.
Yes. Domon is Thor.
Doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Okay. I've seen that being Argo
and stuff.
Ah.
No, Argo's the Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Even though Domon gets the power up for being mad. What was the Dragon Guns pilot? I've completely forgot his name. I don't want to see something stupid. Sasaishi is Hawkeye.
Okay.
Pixie is Allenby.
Well,
or is it Wasp?
Probably Wasp.
Wasp is Allenby. And George is Thor, but George can't put his helmet on because of his hair.
Mm. Wait, I thought you said Domo was Thor.
No, George is Iron Man.
Okay.
But he can't fit the helmet on because of his hair. And guess who is Fury?
Please say yes. Please say yes.
No. There is no Asia in this image.
Kyoji?
He pilots the Ninja Gundam.
Ah, yes. Kyoji. I mean, Schwartz Bruder.
Schwartz Bruder, yes. Of course.
Kyoji. Yes, yes.
You
guys not his brother.
You guys saw the have you ever seen that meme about Gundam in March 1995 and Gundam in April 1995?
I have not.
The top images of Domo and Master Asia yelling with the lines and everything and screaming. Then the next image below is just everyone eating cake. The 5 boys from Gundam Wing eating cake together.
Yeah.
Like heroes holding a giant strawberry cake up in the air.
A German
Toa
ninja?
has like Toa has all the that's a thing.
Sure.
You've not lived till you've seen G Gundam, I tell you.
Yeah. It's just the perfect combination of Dragon Ball, Power Rangers, and Gundam.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. I found this image about Sailor Moon, but they replaced all the Sailor Moon heads with Gundam Wing character heads.
I thought you were gonna say it was all noble Gundams just like them, but okay, that's better. I like that more.
Okay, who was your favorite Gundam? Who was your favorite Gundam Wing character?
Okay, before I answer that though, Wolf, what were you saying?
Yeah, because G Shadow's still here, despite the fact that I can't get a word in inchwise. It says there's also a photo of them as a boy band.
Yeah. Yes, there is. But
to answer Trip's question, go for it, Rabbit.
Trip's question. Actually, Wolf, you barely get to talk, so you go first.
Yeah, I feel very for the person who's in charge. I feel very inadequate, and I feel like I've been taken over here.
Yeah, you know how it feels, don't you?
What are you talking about? I let other people talk. I don't interrupt.
You both know what I'm talking about.
It wasn't that bad. Could have been much worse.
He had only one job, and you took one of his lines, man.
It was just one time. He can get over it.
Oh, I also have something else that might be fun, but let's let Wolf talk.
Wolf. Yeah, let's see. Favorite character from Gundam Wing? That would be Miliardo. Or Zex, or whatever the heck you want to call him. I liked him the most.
Char 5. Okay.
Did you
what
just
can
say
I say?
Char? It's not Char, it's Char.
Char 5, yeah. I know, I missaid it.
What can I say? I like the
Yes.
Char clones, and I like Char, so.
Well, he's not technically Char because he didn't kick anything.
I don't know. He might have.
I'm pretty sure he kicked Hiro Yoi's arse pretty hard.
Does that count?
Oh god, this is awful. This is awful. An awful joke I found.
Mm.
Of course it is.
You remember there was a mobile suit in Gundam Wing called the Cancer?
Oh god.
Yes. It was the crab one.
And here's a meme saying, yeah, and here's a picture of tall geese ripping it in half. The cure for cancer is tall geese.
Yeah?
I'd be for that.
Oh, I think G Shadow got confused. He wasn't sure if we were
Also-
referring to any character in Gundam Wing or if we were referring just to the main pilots.
Ah.
I
Well,
like
We didn't have
Noin.
clarification. Noin?
you like Noin?
She
Noin
was
is cool.
underused.
Yeah.
And she could actually pilot a mobile suit decently comparatively to any other female character in the show.
Well, that's because mostly everybody, all the other female characters barely piloted anything except for, well, pretty much nobody.
Well, there
Wait,
was
no, 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 let's-
there was Lady
Hilda, there was Hilda.
but-
Yeah, there were a few.
yeah, but
There was
also
Hilda,
You know
who
what?
was Duo's girlfriend at the end of it.
Wait a minute. Let's talk
Basically,
about this.
let's just name the ones who were useless.
No, I was going to say, it's like, what about this gun? Where is your inclusion of more strong female characters? Because we don't get enough of that bullcrap going around. Okay.
Wait,
I'm done.
is Rain and Allenby not good enough for you?
No, not good enough. I'm kidding.
What about Sasha?
I'm joking. I'm making a joke. I'm not serious, obviously.
he's making a joke back. He's building on top of it.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
She basically had Argo under her whip, literally. And she eventually fell for him for some reason. I
Question
never
mark?
understood that.
What is the name of that disorder again? Oh,
I don't know.
I had it.
Here's a piece of fan art I found with over Domon's heart. There's a written LMB X Domon on it.
Mm.
It's on this kid here and like, oh, Mom, where did that happen?
Uh-oh, the robot's back again. It's taking over Trip again.
1 second.
Well,
Is that better?
Trip, we can't. That's better, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got
I
it.
just deep disconnecting from my internet and reconnecting again.
Yeah, it might be a. I get that it is an internet connectivity issue, but it might also be a thing of maybe you said your
I just realized that people keep giving like Rain saying Allenby's better, but Rain has saved Domon 6 times during the show.
Oh, yeah, most
Yeah.
certainly.
With a gun. She has shot at people. She is an
True.
engineer and a doctor.
Yes.
She is a woman of
She is
great
it-
skills.
She is his entire pit crew.
Yes. Agreed. However,
We forget this.
no, most people remember. It's just that
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The tension of them was
I like the pilot.
I like the girl with blue hair.
The character is also a gamer.
Well,
How can I say no?
the tension. Well, did you like the little version of her in Gundam Build Fighters?
You're going to be ashamed of me, but I have yet to see Gundam Build Fighters.
Go watch it now. It's on Gundam Info. Go watch it. It's for free.
I will watch it. I will watch it, but I have a feeling I might need to finish this here with y'all first.
Yeah, that might be a thing. Actually, I was considering stopping here in a couple minutes because we
Oh yes.
we're reaching near the 2 hour
wait. Here's a Noah yelling at Banager going, "Wait, I haven't stopped you yet."
Not while I'm drinking.
Stop killing my friends. I'm kidding. I think.
Okay, better. Okay. Whew.
Well, I get that joke, because in Gundam G Generation Genesis, the way to unlock Noah Bright, there's only one way to unlock him, by getting a quest complete, and it is to acquire, scout each pilot who he has slapped.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to recruit each pilot he has slapped to obtain him.
Oh, okay. I guess that would make
The
sense.
1 Year War's ultimate babysitter.
True.
Yes, he is.
Actually, that'd be a fun story in and of itself. Seeing how Bright got up to the rank that he was.
Well, he started at lieutenant. Or was it
I
corporal?
know. No, I think
he was the only ranking officer.
Oh, there was that one scene in G Gundam. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Not G Gundam, but Gundam Build Fighters. Gundam Build Fighters, Bernie.
Oh yeah, Bernie and what was the girl's name?
They were together, and like the kid was their kid.
Oh.
Yeah, because everyone was cosplaying as Gundam characters for the giant event.
I thought that they were just cameo appearances, like Rumble Raw.
What I thought was weird is
It's
that
not just
Domo,
that
like the Kashu family, was all there, and Domo was a little kid, but Rain was also there, and she was a full-grown woman.
Maybe. I don't know, because wait, what about the fact that Domon Kashu is in season 2?
Oh yeah, and he's the master of the main character because it's totally him.
Because you don't.
Also, here's the thing: that kid who's the Bernie and the Chris kid has a Zaku combined with the Gundam Alex as his weapon in a scene.
Oh, how they're charming! But yeah. If you think about what if, and hear me out, what if the Domon who trains the character from season 2, what if it was just Rain and their kid?
That would be an interesting twist. But then what about his sister? Also, the one thing Gundam Build Fighters proves that nothing can take away from it.
What's that?
That no matter what Bandai does, they can't deny it now that it was in Gundam Build Fighters.
Oh, that's right. You cannot.
G-Savior exists.
It is a thing.
I exist.
You must accept.
Because that's like a meme I see everywhere. There's actually a meme for that. It says like it literally. I'm reading it now. It goes. There's a picture of G-Savior getting cut in half.
Yeah.
And it goes. My death only proves one thing. No matter what, I exist. It was the first high-grade kit to have a separate chin part.
Yeah.
Interesting.
People forget that.
Aye.
Okay.
But I would recommend watching Gundam Build Fighters. It's really good, but I recommend watching it from the first show.
Yeah, first season was.
Oh my god, is this okay? In season 2, when Seiji, that was his name. That's why I kept confusing the names. But when Seiji holds up a piece of paper trying to find his school, they replaced it with a picture of Domon holding a photo.
Wait, no, he was looking for his sister. He wasn't looking for his school.
That's what he was doing.
Isn't that normal?
His sister?
Isn't that how G Gundam starts? Where with Domon looking for someone?
Yeah, he's looking for his brother.
Seen this man?
Yeah, but
you see this girl. Then he beats them all up. Then he starts fighting using a Dom with martial arts, and it doesn't really work. But then the Dom explodes, and there's a Gundam underneath.
That was funny. I actually liked it when he showed up.
Dom, burning Dom. There's actually I know there's a piece of art which combines the burning Gundam and a Dom.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that before.
It's amazing.
But I actually thought it was kind of funny because the first episode in the second season is him showing up, and he ends up in a fight with a bunch of hoodlums. That was actually kind of funny, and they like get the shit kicked out of him. And then he's the one who gets in trouble. It's like, I'm not the one who started it.
Also, the Gundam Build Fighter Season 2 makes the Destiny Gundam look cool for a moment, for an episode.
One episode. The straight build episode, yeah.
Where they use the Gundam Destiny correctly.
I don't know if I would say he uses it correctly. It still uses
but
Shining
it's better
Finger.
than how they used it in the show.
Well, it makes more sense in this context because, well, it's...
He uses the force fields on the back of his hands as boxing gloves.
Yeah, that would work. That would work, and that would make sense.
Yes, it would. Now, at that point, it's not so much Shining Finger as it's a Shining Fister. I mean, wait, that sounds even worse.
Did he ever use Shining Finger?
Puncher.
I'm trying to remember.
Also, one guy in Gundam Build Fighter Season 2 uses a G-Wing against Gundams. And
Mad
yes,
props.
it's piloted by the person you think it is.
I can't think
Slegger.
of... Ah!
Who pilots the
Slegger from the first series, who died piloting a G-Wing to blow up the Big Zam, is piloting it, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
that's right.
Also, Big Zam.
Also, there's actually a few links between the two series with characters who appear in the first series who are like little kids. They appear in the second series as teenagers.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute and interesting how they tie it all up.
Yeah, they did, except for that.
It also has...
I was going to say, there's one thing... the one problem I had with Season 2 was the rivalries weren't as good as they were in the first one. That was the one.
And I didn't understand why they had to make everything a team event.
Well, obviously because they wanted to have more mobile suits, so therefore more Gunpla to sell. Money, that's why. Money was the reason.
And then they added a new mobile suit for all of for that one OVA. They added all new mobile suits for everybody.
Yep, there you go.
Wasn't that the
Then they did that
Island
thing.
Summer?
If you're wondering what I'm talking, if you're wondering what we're talking about, it's the OVA that introduced the Scramble Gundam.
Yeah.
Ah, as in the summer.
And also introduced the god of all Gundam. The god of Gunpla. We are not kidding. The Gundams all combined into one Gundam and summoned something using a magic circle with the Minovsky particles and this giant Gundam with like a full body, had a SD Gundam head, but it was like correctly proportioned to the rest of the body.
Please tell me it was
it was
playing
all
Latin backwards when this was happening.
I wish it was, but wait, I'm going to find a picture of this. No, I gotta link this picture. I gotta find it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Build Gundam Island OVA thing.
Yes, thing.
Because
the most descriptive words.
Yes.
I actually have a picture of it.
Mm.
And actually, well, I was going
apparently the villain of the series is actually the Scramble Gundam.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Trip, hold on one second.
It takes over the...
Trip, hold on 1 second. You sort of cut Wolf off mid-sentence.
Of course he did, because that's what
I
he's good
apologize.
at. He's very good at that, we've noticed.
Link.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I was going to say, excuse me. What was I thinking? Well, the new Gundam Build Fighters thing that they just added. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was ridiculous, but I remember it.
After you finish what you say, Wolf, I got something to say about that picture as a comment.
Sure.
I got a better picture.
Trip is a never-ending chatterbox, G-Shadow. Yes, he is. He loves to talk. He doesn't get to talk to very many people, so he's a very lonely.
Live in a prison.
A prison of his own design. Anyway, what was I going to say? The new Gundam Build Fighters thing that they've added, the battle log that's on Gundam Info right now. I really liked that they had Now instead of, just having people pretending to pilot certain Gundams and whatnot, we're adding actual characters from the shows facing off against each other.
Yeah, they're using AIs based on the characters' personalities to fight against each other.
So in the first one, they had Char.
So they had Char versus Ribbons.
Yeah, thanks for interrupting me when I was about to say it. Thanks. My gosh, I have tempted to just kick you off right now. Well, of course Char would win. Don't spoil the rest of it, though, because... No. Don't spoil the rest of it.
Don't watch the battle log until you watch the other two. And the new show that's coming out, Build Fighters GM, is a prequel to the second series, but a sequel to the first series.
Yeah, more...
Got it.
Yeah.
Also, now to my comment about that picture with the God of all Gundams. Can't you see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god.
But you know what he does?
Rocks and rolls.
Right before summoning him, the build burning Takaki Gundam punched a base drop, and the base drop disintegrated. So what happened was they summoned him. The Scramble Gundam shoots 3 beams from 3 super powerful satellite cannons. The Grips 2 was one of them. One was that thing from 00. Oh, what was the other one? Oh yeah, it was that thing from Seed, the microwave cannon thing.
Oh.
He shoots all 3 of them at the thing, and he punches through the blast and just goes for Scramble Gun with one fist and hits it, and they win.
Okay, then. Just okay, then.
So that's basically saying this thing is strong enough to punch a hole through the planet.
And you thought that you thought God Gundam and Turn A were OP.
I still think Turn A
is this. Oh my God! Someone made this a model kit.
But yeah, Turn A actually is still the strongest Gundam in the entire franchise.
I didn't think someone would actually do this. Someone actually made this a legitimate model kit.
Oh my gosh, really? What?
The shiny golden god. Link has just been linked.
Well, what do you know?
Oh my lord.
That takes some skill. That's probably a custom build.
Yeah, I don't think that's a model kit the Bandai is going to be selling.
At least not less for $999.
Yeah. It'll be the most expensive
Probably
kit
it's going to be a master grade. Because if that thing was an actual size, it'd be bigger than the Psycho Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it was
bigger
than the
Neon Sinanju.
It would end up being a high grade if it's bigger than the Psycho.
Well, it'd be bigger than the Neon Sinanju.
Yeah.
Not counting the fuel thrusters.
Yeah. Okay.
Because those are just giant targets.
Well, I think we're gonna stop the stream actually, guys, because it's getting late.
It's 9:30.
Yeah, for you it will be a lot later. I want to get dinner and stuff, so
fair enough.
Thank you, the one person.
Oh, there was something I wanted to bring up with you guys, but I guess we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, probably.
Also, Wolf, I just have one last thing to say.
Yes.
To answer our earlier question, the best character of Gundam Wing, Duo Maxwell.
I like Duo too.
Yeah, me too.
He was a good foil to Hero.
For me, it's between him and Troas, so.
That, and in the English dub, he's voiced by Waspinator.
Yeah?
What?
Yep. Search it up, man. Search it up.
Also, I got to ask one last question.
Go for a trip, if you must.
Rabbit, where the heck is your picture taken?
What?
Your picture.
The picture where you're sitting in a throne.
Oh, that's not a throne. That's just a standard chair. It was at Anime Bonsai whenever I was cosplaying Ushiromiya Battler from Umineko no Tokoro ni.
I cannot say that ever again, okay?
Okay, well, yeah, this was fun. Good night, everybody.
Good night.